Hey IELTS community, welcome back to the channel. Guys, I'm back with another video for IELTS prediction. In this video, I'm going to provide you a detailed guide for 26 April IELTS exam and also will share some important material which you can use to excel in that exam. So guys, this video is made specifically for those of you who are appearing for computer based tests, and if you want to check out the real exam related material for reading and listening, you can also visit our website, that is IELTS1stopcbt.com. It is a web platform where you can practice IELTS in computer based style. So visit it now, link in description. Guys, why I'm saying that you should practice from IELTS1stopcbt.com is mainly because this website contains almost all the reading passages that were asked in real exam in the month of 2025, in the month of March and April, and as well last year, like in entire 2025, all those tests which were asked in real exam, we have gathered them and created tests accordingly. So you must practice from a source which is highly credible and is related to the real exam. Link in description. Do practice it now. Starting off with the prediction for writing. So guys, now I'm going to share some of the important writing task 2 topics that you must prepare. These topics are taken from a list of topics that we have created on our website. You can check out that as well in the blog section of the website. We have covered almost all the writing topics from entire world and made one article where you can get all of them. These are the latest writing topics asked in 2025 and in early days of 2026, so you must prepare them as well. Some of the important ones are listed on your screen. You can pause it and read and prepare them on priority basis. It's mainly because these topics are from different categories and were repeated like couple of times in last few months, and you should have them on your tips as well. In case of GT writing task 1 prediction, it's very important that you prepare for complaint letters, request and inquiry letters, and if you are not going to get any of these, then there will be a topic related to apology or invitation letter. In case of writing task 1, there is a high probability that you will get bar or line graph, and there is also a lower probability of process diagram, but you must prepare both of them because in 90% of the times you'll get a bar chart, but if it doesn't go like that, then you will be asked a pie chart, process, or a table chart. In case of writing tips, I would recommend you guys to practice using real exam questions and at the same time get it evaluated by someone so that you can have a great idea for what your problems are and where you need to improve. And at the same time, you must think according to the paragraphs, according to the questions, and try to be on point rather than going out of topic. Now moving on to the listening prediction for 26th April. Some of the important topics expected for this date are sailing courses, Muna Islands, travel insurance. These are the sections of listening, and you can get them on our website as I earlier mentioned, because we have created listings using all these. London relocation services, Parkview Hotel, renting an apartment, gamification, notes on library, Division Wildlife Park, Eco Farm Tour, Patient Record, Moving Office, Research on Absence from Work, Holiday on Jackson Island. These were the sections that are important. Moving on to the pattern that you can expect for the date. Form completion can be there in the section 1, public information in section 2, student discussion in section 3, and in the last section there would be a lecture delivered by any teacher regarding scientific discovery or something similar to that. For listening, I would recommend you to be focused throughout the time period, because once you get distracted, you might not be able to cope up with the loss. And at the same time, you should be able to write the spellings in a correct manner, try to overcome the tactics that they use in MCQs, because they will try to confuse you with the answer. But if you're like constantly listening to them and you're able to focus, you will not be able be losing any score. In case of reading prediction, some of the important academic readings are mentioned on your screen. Like the first two were asked on 18 and 11th of April and are highly important. The rest of them are history of tea, decision making, memory and age, science of sleep, ancient Chinese chariots, Sydney Opera House, communication in science, urban regeneration, Berlin, radiocarbon dating, Tara, past and future, Charles Darwin, Robert Louis Stevenson. Yawning is one of the common talk like passage that I think have repeated like a lot more than a couple of times, like 8 to 10 times. I have noticed this in exams, so you must prepare that as well. In case of GT reading, notice advertisement can be there. Uh, Workplace instructions can be there in section 2. Company information and general passage can be there in the last section. Section 3 would be obviously be hard compared to the first two, so you must like manage your time accordingly so that you can give that extra time to the last section where you can solve and get to your desired scores. Common question types are matching headings, true, false, not given, sentence completion, and multiple choice questions. Moving on to the speaking prediction, some of the important cue cards that you must prepare are a person who helped you, a difficult subject, a crowded place, a useful website, a healthy lifestyle, a business you admire or a businessman you admire, an advertisement, a city you wish to live in, a public building, a time which changed your opinion. In case of part 1 topics, work, study, technology, shopping, health, hometown, and advertisement should be on your fingertips. And in case of section 3, you can prepare from Makar PDF. The section 3 is are almost similar to the cue cards which are asked to you. So prepare accordingly. That was it for this part of the video. At last, I would again repeat that you must prepare from a website which is highly useful and contains real exam readings and listening. So the link for our website, which is IELTS1stopcbt.com, is in the description of this video. You can just go there and try to prepare. Thanks for watching. Best wishes for your exam.